In May 1946, we have managed to drive a wedge into the Allied lines in the north, and we have actually taken the vital supply hub here in Norrland from them, which means that we are now controlling the supply in this region. Their next supply positions are Trondheim, this one in the middle here, and in the south all the way down to Stockholm. So they definitely shouldn't be having any more supply in the north, which means I'm hoping to be able to use the First Army to break through the remaining lines here once they have lost all their supply, and close the positions here in the north, and wipe out the remaining Allied forces here, which hopefully gives us enough breathing room until they can bring in more reinforcements to take at least the parts of Norway and Sweden that we need. Ideally, we take more and get them capitulated, because that would mean we would be able to take their aluminium as well. But it's not a necessity. The one thing I'm looking at right now is that we only have 20 divisions in the port guards at this point, and we probably need a couple more. Currently we need 13, but what is that going to look like if I'm going to include the numerous ports that we're now holding in the north here? 22, that's already a fair amount. So we are going to need additional port guard divisions. I think we have, I'm not sure what I've done here, but I think we've got one more in training that should automatically go into the port guards. Let's add maybe 5 more. I do have to be a little careful with my manpower here, and that is stretching them somewhat. So one thing I'm concerned about here is that we will be moving, we're exposing Finland quite a bit. So I do have some rapid response forces in the south here, but I don't really have anything in Finland. And this is actually an interesting question. If I do need, I might be able to get away with not using trucks here, because I think the forward bases can handle this. This one might be useful to use trucks and supply the bit in the middle between these two bases. There we go. Fix that on the quick. Sorry, what was I saying? Yes, Finland and now also the northern regions here are very empty, and the Allies are still holding, the UK is still holding Irland, so they have a very quick naval drop here on us, which makes me think we do have 2 divisions here from the First Army. I think I'm going to get these 2 divisions sort of as a reaction force here, instead of sending them to the front lines, because that means that they will be available to, you know, contain or push back on any kind of naval invasions landing in this region here. And we've still got one division here from the 5th to react to any incursion in the north, and we're still holding the line here, which is one of the major naval invasion routes. But we haven't seen anything happening in Finland in a while. But now that I'm starting to move the port guard divisions out, I'm thinking that might not be a terrible idea. In other news, we've got a couple of CAS wings here that aren't doing anything. I'm going to move them over here. I don't think we'll be using close air support in the north, so I'll move these south for now. There are just too many fighters operational. We are currently not using our fighters for interception missions in Novgorod. That said, they can actually do pilot exercises, but they need to replenish their stocks before we can do that, which means we are once again suffering losses on trains. How's the Poland situation? Is all right, but but Novgorod is the focus again of the bombing campaign, which is why we are already increasing the amount of anti-air that we've got on the ground to grind down their bombers. Well, so meanwhile, this is all very open here, so we may as well secure the line here by just pushing across the river position, I'd say. There's no reason not to. And then we will do a strategic push here, and we will try probably about here, so short of Trondheim. This is probably the best route we can take. It is a bit mountainous, but hopefully we can manage to breach the... If we can get the cavalry to breach here and basically take this line here. In that case, I am already going to move them up north here. So these two cavalry divisions are going to get no, not a defensive line on the whole front. That it'd be silly. These two cavalry divisions get a defensive line there. Sorry, a front line there. And your operational goal is to take Trondheim. Whereas the First Army's troops are going to manage to push along to secure the flanks and give some fire support. We don't have the railways yet to connect the port here, so right now the naval base in Nord-Norge isn't operational because we have closed the shipping lanes because of that. Okay, we've still got a single division. A single division from the First Army, the newly minted division, coming in here, and we are pushing them out. We are pushing them out here from this river line, and I think, yeah, we will just exploiting positions as we go. I am going to actually let's have a quick look. One problem that we're having in the occupied territories is that of compliance. We need to get the compliance up to 60%, and that is going to take a while. So right now, our garrison division is this cavalry division, which isn't terrible, but I can, due to my officer corps, I can currently just expand that for free. Now, if you're not familiar with this mechanic, the cavalry, the garrison divisions are not actually created. They're created off map. So the game will create a fraction of the divisions. And why am I making this large? Well, because I might be able to throw a military police on them, which is going to cost me some support equipment, which we have by now. I don't think I've researched military police. Not yet. Okay, perfect. So we'll save that for now. Oh, naval invasion in Finland. Okay, who are we having? We are having the Danes. Okay, that's just one division. We should be able to hold that. Why are we not holding Turku anymore? Oh, these guys are moving to Turku. Yeah, the other ones are moving north now. What was I saying? Yes, military police, because the effectiveness of the military police is support companies in general scales with the size of the division. And since the game is going to use a fraction of this division, but I can still apply the military police to increase the suppression value, which is now at 50 for the whole division. But if I only had a small division, it would only be a small percentage that would have been applied. So that's why we're doing this. I might actually, given that I've got a fair amount of ground support here now, this is all close air support. Let's let the wings. We'll give them a training order for now, but we can also deploy them to. In fact, we can actually give close air support to the defense here. That should work as well. Even with naval bombardment, you're not going to get through that one, but this should. I'm surprised that it doesn't. Is that because we are technically fighting on the sea? Interesting question. Or have I just not given it the right order? Okay, anyway, it's over now. I think I might not have it given it the right order. Oh, massive naval invasion here. 15 American divisions. Ooh, sheesh. Yes, we will have to start bringing the division from the northern defense line in, are we? So let's get let's reinforce Königsberg and reinforce the position here. If they land, we throw them back out into the sea. But I do not wish to lose Königsberg, so I will already also send one division here north just to defend this, because that's well, it's 15 American divisions trying to land here along the lines, so we will have to be a little flexible in how we react. Let's get a second division up in Königsberg. My gosh, that's a lot of them. They are not they're not naval infantry, so they're regular infantry that's trying to land. But okay, we're reinforcing where needed. We're now holding here, and we will try to get another division here on the ground. How's the... Okay, nothing else happening here. Okay, we've got the 2 divisions coming in to deal with any incursions in the north. Yeah, we do have to be a little careful. Okay, now we've got reinforcements in, so I think we can now defeat this American aggression here. The Americans are a problem, so the Soviet Union is definitely falling at this point, and the Americans are starting to hammer our defensive lines here. So we do have to be a little careful that we're not running out of manpower. They are taking a lot of losses here. I mean, we'll take a look in a second. You don't need to go there. You go back where you belong. But we're holding this here. It'd be lovely if the German fleet was doing anything, but unfortunately it isn't. But I think we are now holding, despite the fact that the new arrivals are not entrenched. I think we've defeated this. We have probably defeated this. So let's get back to... Okay, one more thing. We're just going to wait until that is finished, and then I'll move these divisions back into place, because... Yeah, okay, that's worked out. We have defended successfully, so you head back towards Memel. And the slightly weaker division can move up towards the north. Okay, so that's all back where it needs to be. The divisions can entrench when they get to it, and we are nearing a better situation in terms of what are we attacking here? Are we attacking anything, or is that... No, there is a tank division here, and it's Hungarians that are attacking these French tanks. They're not going to have any... They're not going to have any. They're not going to have any supply. So I don't think they're gonna like this very much. Can we? An interesting question would be: can we do? Yes, we can actually. So let's see if we can get this one division in the north encircled, and then just shorten the front line here. And I think it's about time that we're launching the assault, because I am starting to be a little worried about. And for that, I need to significantly shrink the front line of the first down to probably this position. Do we have any other divisions in the south here now? Not yet. We're not yet holding this line here, so I'm going to pull this division off the front line, leave it here, and the same with this one. And then I am going to shorten the lines of the first to just focus on this position here. Let's get everybody into place. See if we can manage to close the encirclement there. And then we can... I have no idea what's going on here, but we can shorten the front lines here quite a little bit if that is successful. So we'll see how that goes. But the general idea is to cut through towards Trondheim and cut off the whole northern arm of this army. I just need the first army divisions to be in place to make that happen. I'm not sure if this is assaultable, but there are a fair amount of divisions now moving into place. There might be a chance here for a quick assault actually, because these are... We'll wait until these guys are in position in the north. Not quite what I had in mind, but there's a French light tank. It looks more like a medium tank division at this point. A French medium tank division in place here. Okay, we have taken this. Let's attack here, and we will support the attack from there. and from the north as well. And then we will wipe out this division here. And we will try to pin these divisions in place here. Okay. Let's see if we can make this encirclement happen here. And we obviously do need to close the need to secure the cauldron here, but maybe we can catch these Swedish divisions of unawares here. I'm not sure if we can. We might be able to. We might be just pushing them out before they have a chance to. Maybe we push them. Okay, what happened here? Oh, I think they lost. Okay, so let's see if we can close the cauldron. Okay, stop the assault already. Let's see if we can close the cauldron before they can manage to escape. I think a couple of divisions actually are escaping north here, and we are cutting this close. Just a quick look that none of these naval invasion have succeeded. This isn't a naval invasion. This is an American tank division. Ugh. Not a fan of that. Might have to start building some anti-tank weapons at some point. We have a fair amount, but okay. How long is it going to take these divisions to close the gap there? Okay, someone has reinforced, so let's make sure we push them out from there. No, you can stay here. I just need these two divisions to close it. They're going to be there in 8 hours, so that's 4 divisions in the north. And again they have reinforced, but again they have been pushed back. We can take more territory here, to be honest, because it's open. And we have managed to encircle these divisions. Perfect. Not quite what I had in mind, but already begin attacking them from there. And I think they are not going to get out. Yeah, they're encircled, they're in multiple combat, they're extremely weak, and I think we will be wiping these out. So let's consolidate the front line here before we start the push, because I do need to have additional divisions here along the lines to take Trondheim. Quick look if there's any additional naval invasion that we need to worry about. This American tank division worries me. Can we... we can do 80% damage, so we still have sufficient firepower to break through that. So that's all good. How's the supply situation here? Yeah, in the middle the supply is not great, but we're holding this supply hub, which can hopefully improve the amount of supply that we have available here. And I think I've got the mountain divisions in the north because I was initially planning to push them out here. But I think we might have a much better chance of just moving and seeing if we can. This is a relatively short. Okay, it needs one more. We can push up to here, so we'll see already if we can get. We'll get the Marines to reinforce. Marines in the mountains, because why not? Okay, we've taken the position. Everybody get into your new front lines, but. I think we can launch further assaults here now. Let's see if we can get through there. And I would like to push up to this position. And then we're going to get the 1st Army divisions here. 3 divisions. Actually, these 2 divisions push... Okay, this one's actually in the north. So you push as well in the north. And you together with the cavalry, and the cavalry will try to break through towards Trondheim. We'll see if that's happening. And we've got some powerful divisions in the south here who can assist. Everybody else is moving into place on the front lines here. And we'll see if we can just get through. Ideally, I would have had the mountaineers here because they are faster in the mountains than regular divisions. But I've got them positioned in the north now, so it's not quite as ideal as it should be. Okay, I think we have broken through we've broken through their first defensive lines. Now it's just a matter of maintaining the momentum. I can pull the railway gun a little bit closer still. And we definitely need to support that to make sure that we can... Oh, we have a chance here for another encirclement. Let's get this division to push north. and we might be able to encircle these here before. No, probably not. We'll just keep going in the direction that we were planning to, and the idea is to push all the way towards Trondheim, which is going to be an issue in terms of supply, but there's not an awful lot in the south here, and we might be able to just take their airport. That might reduce another naval invasion in Riga this time, but it's just 2 Danish divisions, so it's probably not a huge issue. I am going to send one reaction force over just in case. What happened here? Oh, the Americans broke through. Okay, that's new, but that doesn't help them. Let's wipe them out then. They might have pushed us out a little, but then went a bridge too far and got themselves encircled. So the 481st National Guard Division is not going to get out of that one. Back to the main front line here. I do need to widen this front a little bit. So we're going to get these northern divisions. One needs to stay, but the other one can continue widening the lines here, while we are trying to keep the momentum up and break through to Trondheim. And I think we're about to take the airport off them. So that looks good. Keep going, I guess. And we'll see if we can manage to cut off this northern half already, also from this side, just by. That's a lot of divisions here, but the cavalry is moving, so I'm going to leave one division here to hold this relatively skinny line here, while we get the 2 cavalry divisions trying to break through. You can as well assist with the push and just widen it in the south, just in case we lose a territory here or there, that we're not running out completely. We are now holding in the south here, and I have no idea if we actually are managing to break this. It'd be great if we could, but I am going to need some more divisions here if that's the case. Where are these guys going? No, you help out here. Help out here if you can. And supply-wise, this is terrible. But if we can cut them off in the north, we can push them from the north where we do have supply. And at the same time, we are trying to continue the push here, but it looks like we're not going to be successful, in which case we'll just try to exploit this a little bit and see if we can get through there. If we pin this division in place, that might open up the path for the cavalry to close the gap north of Trondheim. And the other one is just staying. You can probably, I'm just checking which one is a province here. It's a little hard to see. You can probably stay where you are. We're already pushing them out in the south here to widen this. And I think we have now run out of steam here against this Romanian division in the north. That's fine. We'll push as far as we'll abandon this for now. We'll just see if we can outmaneuver them and trap them in the north here. Another naval invasion in Finland. What are we facing at this point? The French. The Dutch actually. Single Dutch division, not concerned. But I'm starting to feel that it was a wise choice to. Oh no, these guys have gone off the rails again because they've lost their front line. I'm gonna give you the front line here with the order to take Stockholm. Stockholm. There we go. Okay, so let's see how far we can push this. And if we can manage to get through here. Okay, that was progress. And we are moving in the south here. Do I have divisions here? Yes, I do. So stop this advance, just hold here, let the Romanians move if they want to. And we are trying to widen the lines here in the south as we can. Getting counterattacked by some desperate Norwegians, which isn't going to help them. And once we actually have troops here on the lines, I can pull off these fresh divisions. But I think we can keep closing the noose here, actually. Let's see. Is that... Oh, they have landed here. Okay, well. That should not be a problem. A single Danish division is now surrounded and will be completely wiped out. But how does it look? I think we are almost in position here, but we do need to be careful not to get the cavalry division cut off. That's why I'm already pushing further in the north as well. So we're on the move. We are on the move, and we leave one division here to defend this, and the other one is moving in further to close the gap and potentially take Trondheim even. If we can cut this off in Trondheim. Okay, this cavalry division is not going to be able to hold this. Send reinforcements. No, not that way. This way, please. Let's see if we can push through with some more artillery support. And we are about to encircle a bunch of divisions here. So let's pin these Norwegians in place. And then we will see where else we can go. Okay, cavalry has moved in and can assist with the push here in the mountains. And again, we are trying to still go for Trondheim. Yeah. Cavalry division here can try to close the gap once more because they haven't really followed up. And we have... Okay, we've got experimental rockets. You focus on defending. We have encircled a fair amount. What is this? 5-6 divisions here. So let's finish these off. And you need to stop the assault, please, and focus on the defense. Delete these front lines. You need to get back to your... I don't even know which line you're on at this point, but you need to try and close the Trondheim gap. And here we need to stop that. How many are assaulting us here? We should be able to hold this. Oh, I have got a research slot. Sorry, it's a little busy, hectic right now. Guided missile. Yeah, that gets us. That allows us. It gets us to jet engines as well eventually, which is, I think, from what I remember, was the goal of the operation. How does it look in here? No naval invasions, and it looks like the Americans have somewhat ceased their assault, which is good. How is it looking in Novgorod? Oh, we are losing a lot of trains in Novgorod. I think I may at this point have to send the fighters back out on interception. Let's do that, because we're again losing more trains, and we need more trains as well. Now that we are conquering more territory here, but this is a good catch here. We are holding this position, and I think we're about to cut them off near Trondheim. I'm not sure if we can take Trondheim, but if we cut off the northern force, okay, that has not worked. Has been pushed back. But the southern push here might work out. So, okay, we are getting counterattacked here. That is not yet critical, but I want that back, please. So let's retake this position from the Norwegians. I just want to make sure that these divisions here don't get out. I think we've got this, but just checking. Okay, there's a fair amount of divisions now in the south here. They might have brought in reinforcements, but still we're trying to cut them off in the north if we can. And once we have defeated, yeah, there they go. Okay, so these divisions are gone. So the first, please move in here and assist with the attack. These are some Swiss in the mountains. Yeah, defend first. Just defend here for now. Cavalry can stay. Just assist with the defense. You stay as well. And we maybe... Okay, stop the attack here. We are this close. We're getting reinforcements. Reinforcements are coming in. You need to get back onto the main front line. You as well. Okay, do I have everybody allocated? I believe I have everybody allocated. And that means we are getting very close to a successful push through that gap here. And we will launch another assault in the south here in a minute. How's the supply situation here? Not great, but it could be worse. So we're once again... Okay, we're once again controlling the area here. And I'd rather you stay there, but we'll see what we get. Cavalry is coming in, and I'm gonna get two more... No, this way, and then this way, and then this way. Two more 1st Army divisions. Well, once the cavalry is ready, we will try another assault. This is cutting it off as well. So we'll probably try the hills here around Trondelag, because then we can attack from 2 directions, I think. So let's get the cavalry into... Actually, can the cavalry attack already? Not yet. So just get there. Okay. Where are you going? You don't actually need to do that. Just distribute yourselves along the lines here. I think we have enough firepower once these divisions are in place to take the hills here. They're all moving up north anyway, so while they're shuffling the lines and trying to sort out their communications, I think we are... how much longer is this going to take? 3 hours. Okay, and we're present. So these 4 assault here. Don't tell me there's nobody, in which case I might not even need all of them. Then you just pin them in place in the north while the cavalry takes the position and then moves on to Trondheim. I think we may have them. Although the assault in the north has failed. So the question is, can the cavalry get there before they defend these hills around Trondelag? No, the answer would be a negative. But we have some firepower, and we've got fresh divisions coming in. So it's a hard fight here. I'm not sure why we are pushing here, but since we're here, we may as well push them back over the river. Given that they have no supply, so let's push them over the river. And yes, we have managed to clean up the front lines immediately. That'll cause a bit of confusion, but we can now begin the cleanup, and we can now start pushing with the mountaineers in the north. Support that from here, and these 4 divisions can instantly launch an attack here and try and cut that off. And you also launch the assault. Everybody at this point on the assault here. We are going to try and take Trondheim, but I'm going to use the cavalry to just quickly clean up some positions that are otherwise going to be hard to reach quickly. The lines are a little stretched. You can move there. The lines are a little stretched, but I think... Okay, this hasn't worked. So, okay, stop the attack. Just defend here for now. Just defend. Okay, we don't want to lose this. Counterattack. Might need... I can counterattack from here. I've got a division here to counterattack if necessary. So let's see if we can make this happen. But much more importantly, we are now closing the noose here around these positions. You move through, and you as well. Okay, a couple more divisions are needed at the front lines to actually hold it, but we have taken Trondheim, which is massive. So the supply lines here are now completely under our control, which means we have supply in the north as well. and keep moving down the path. And we can... I'm not sure if this is successful, but we'll find out in a second. No, that's not gonna work. In fact, what we can do is attack from the south here with some support from the other side. We might be able to push them out of this position, encircle these in the mountains, and then deal with them from there. Another naval invasion in Finland, Helsinki this time. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, that is a lot of Americans. Okay, hang on. I need divisions along... We need to hold Turku, and I need divisions along the front lines here. On the quick, please, because that is a critical naval invasion. Okay, stop the attack, just hold here. We'll just close the... let's get the cavalry to... oh, we might be able to press the attack here, honestly, if that's working. Cavalry is fresh, push north. We have lost a position here, unfortunately. We need to retake this. No, we are getting cut off in Trondheim. Okay, never mind, counter push. Counter attack from there. And I am running very rugged here now, so we're going to send one 1st Army Division south here. And I think we have consolidated the area here for now. So I'm going to have to worry about that. I'm going to have to worry about that naval invasion there in a minute. 1944 submarine hull done. Okay. Okay, we are getting attacked here actually. So it seems like we might be holding Turku. Never mind, they've landed. In that case, you already go and push them back out. That's a lot of American divisions, but we should have air power. Yes, we have the air power. So definitely we are gonna need go north and then attack here. Yeah, that's what we want to do. We do have to hold Turku. In that case, actually fall back to Turku. It's fine if we lose this tile, but I don't want to lose the port. So these divisions, please fall back to Turku. And I think we are done with submarine research. Is there any other naval research we can do? Better torpedoes. Better torpedoes. Yeah, we can research better torpedoes. Or is there anything else I need to do? We can also keep going with recon, although most of my divisions don't have recon. And we need to, yeah, we're losing war support quite significantly, so exhorting heroism or enemy bombing. Enemy bombing, yeah, that's pretty much what we're suffering from, so let's get that sorted. Okay, divisions on the move, and we are defending Turku. Nice. So now we just get one of the other divisions to clean that up. Whew! Yeah, there we go. Counterattack, and that instantly wipes them out because they can't go anywhere. So they lose on the assault, and now they're on the defensive, and that should be 5 American divisions, I believe, we've killed here. Good. Okay, back to Operation Cleanup in the north. Getting across that river here isn't really happening, so let's stop that then. And just make sure that we are tightening the noose as it goes. Support the attack there. And we do need to... why are we attacking here? We are at risk of... Oh, because we were at risk of losing Trondheim. But I don't think we can actually manage this. So let's just hold this province here in the north. That is going to make it a little slimmer. But... slimmer than I want to. No, we got cut off. That's what I wanted to avoid. Cavalry assist, please, on the quick. You assist as well. We need to retake this position here. And then make sure that we're not losing divisions here. That's something I would rather avoid. This is all getting a little scrappy. But I think we are now holding. Trondheim is holding. Cavalry is getting in place. We're struggling to push back the Romanians here. in which case I will probably... No. Get in there. I will probably stop the assault for now. No, we need to pin them so they can't reinforce. Yeah, our lines are getting a little thin here at the moment. But I think we will need to... Yes, we've managed to get a good encirclement in the north, and I think I'm going to end the episode here. It's been a lot of... I'll give you back your fallback line. It's been a lot of back and forth and quite exciting. Another naval invasion anywhere? Helsinki? Yeah, possible. We can move in if we need to. But whew, that has been some back and forth. And but we have encircled. I don't even know how large this is because we don't really have any idea about Norway. But we've encircled a fair amount of the, and I think this is empty now. We've encircled a fair amount of the divisions here. Come on, I don't want to lose the cavalry division. Get in there. Day and 9 hours. I hope they can hold out. Come on, we need to reconnect them so they can hold out in Trondheim. I think we've pushed these out as well, yeah. Okay, so this hopefully all clears up itself. And we reconnect our cavalry line here. Who's attacking here? Oh, it's the Italians. Yeah, you do what you do you. You do you, Italy. You do you. I've got... oh, did these guys break out? Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, this is all getting a little scrappy. I'm going to end the episode here for today, and next episode we'll finish up these encirclements, try to rescue our cut-off frontline divisions near Trondheim, try not to lose the cavalry division, and then continue the push. I don't know how many troops these guys still have. I mean, what are we facing? South Africans now. Yeah, they're running out. They are definitely running out. And the Dutch have landed near Helsinki. Okay. All of this is going to happen in the next episode. That's it for me today. Thanks, everybody, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.